great day, AMP family. I pray that this finds you well. It's a beautiful day in VA. Hope everybody's doing amazing. Welcome back to the Powell's Kitchen on the AMP channel. Woo! And so today we are going to do a special review. A number of you have hit us up on Facebook to ask and inquire about the Magic Spoon cereal. As you can see, we got the variety pack, and it's about to go down. We're about to try all of them live with you. So I hope you're excited. I hope don't worry about the stuff in the background. Make sure, if you haven't already, like this video because it helps me out. If you aren't part of the most lit family in YouTube, join the AMP family, woo! By hitting subscribe right now. And always watch to the end because you never know what's gonna happen. All right, so we are going to get into this. We're gonna get stuff prepped up to do this and make it the best one ever so far. So this is gonna be a big product review, but make sure that if you like them, you wanna try them, they're keto friendly, all of that jazz. We'll give some more details about that in a second, but go check out the intro and we'll be right back. All right, family, welcome back to the channel. So we are gonna get this started. We have our bowl, our 2 spoons that we're gonna use, and we're gonna work it out. So first on the list, we got the Magic Spoon Fruity. We're gonna try this one first. And we're gonna do it 2 ways, right? We're gonna do it dry and then with milk. The second on the list, we got the peanut butter. Boom! Yes, we're gonna try the peanut butter after the fruity. Then let's see what else we got. We got cinnamon roll. All right, that's gonna be third on the list. And then last but not least, the frosted. Yeah, so we got all of these that we're gonna try real quick. We're gonna open them up, show you what they look like. Then we're gonna put them in the bowl after we taste them, put them with milk. All right, so let's get started. All right, so fruity, looks like Fruity Pebbles. Oops, I dropped a couple. All right, we're gonna taste them, see. Okay, so immediately, the smell that comes off of them smells like Fruity Pebbles. They're not that bad, actually. Yeah, but that's what they remind me of. So, like I said before, they're 4 net carbs, 13 protein. They're keto friendly, and it gives all of the facts on the back of each of them. And yeah, overall, it's pretty good. It's pretty tasty without milk. I could eat this as a little snack, and as an adult, it will taste more like you would expect it to taste. But smelling it definitely reminds me of Fruity Pebbles and Fruit Loops. So we're gonna try the next one. Got my little palate cleanser over here. But yeah, overall it's pretty good. We'll try it with milk in a second. Next on the list, like I said, the peanut butter. That one ripped up. Okay, so this one smells similar to like that Captain Crunch peanut butter. Okay, let's try it without. Okay, so it's more fluffy than the other ones. It's not a very strong peanut butter flavor, but you can tell that it's supposed to be peanut butter. Okay, and the net carb values are on the back. Bam. You see that? Yeah, we're gonna try that one with milk. It definitely has like a peanut butter aftertaste to it. The initial, and of course, you can't really jump into it thinking it's gonna be as sweet as the other ones because those are really sweet in comparison. Okay, all right. Cinnamon roll. Let's do that. Oh wow, those. Okay, so if you are a fan of, what are those things called? Cinnamon Toast Crunch? Yeah, that's the vibe I'm getting from this one. All right, so let's go ahead and taste it. It looks very cinnamony. Look, here, I'm gonna show y'all. All right, it looks very cinnamony. Okay. Not as fluffy as the peanut butter. I guess it's because of the cinnamon. Cinnamon is definitely harder. I mean, you can taste the cinnamon. Oh, it reminds me of two of them. Cinnamon Toast Crunch and the cinnamon from like Apple Jacks. Okay. Okay. All right, like I said, again, net carbs, bam, all of that jazz on it. Not bad. Okay. All right, last but not least, we got the Frosted. Okay, so the Frosted is probably more along the lines of Frosted Flakes maybe, or like Frosted Cheerios. Well, from the initial look of it, it doesn't look frosted at all, but it smells sweeter than it actually looks. Yeah. All right, let's try it out, because okay. It doesn't look very frosted, but it's got like a little sweet tint to it. Okay. So 0 grams of sugar. It's just got like it's got some type of sweetener in it. So it's a sweetener blend is what it looks like. But it has sunflower oil and avocado oils in it, and some agave. Okay. All right. So that's without. Let's grab some milk. So we got our milk. We've got vitamin D milk. This is my favorite kind of milk, outside of like a oat milk or something. You can use, if you're really wanting to take these at what they are, then you'll probably want it like a keto cereal that you're looking for. Then you might want to use like a almond milk or a coconut milk or something that is more in line with the keto. And I think almond milk is probably more so up the alley of what you want to use with one of these cereals. But I'm not on keto. I'm just tasting the cereals, and so I'm gonna use my vitamin D milk. And so the first one that we're gonna taste today is, of course, the fruity. So let's do that. Put a little milk in there, throw a little bit of cereal in there. Forgive me, because we're gonna waste some milk today. That's just how it's gonna work. Got my little, Oh, better with the milk. Okay. I thought maybe it was more of a snack cereal, but better with the milk. Definitely fruity. I can tell. It's pretty tasty. I do this one good. This one definitely reminds me of childhood. All right, I'm back. I'm gonna rinse this out, and we'll try the next peanut butter one. Get a little bit of milk. All right. Okay. Still fluffy, like I said before. Definitely a little bit more peanut butter flavor with the milk, but still more like an afterthought. Okay. Drink some milk, right? All right, so next we're gonna try the cinnamon roll with milk. Give it a little bit of milk. All right. Ooh, still strong Cinnamon Toast Crunch vibes from this one. All right, let's taste it. Ooh. Definitely Cinnamon Toast Crunch all day. That really is it. Okay. Frosted. Add a little milk. All right. A few of those little bad boys in there. Bam. All right. Birthday cake. That's interesting. Definitely with sprinkles. Okay. Okay, frosted. Even though it don't look frosted, I got something on it. Alright, let me clean up and I'll be right back to give a full review. Alright, family. Thank you for joining me for this little taste test. Overall, I would say from the keto cereals that I have had in the past, this is probably my favorite one. I would have to say, out of the 4 that I've tried today, my top 2 are going to be the fruity and the cinnamon roll. This is why. Fruity reminds me of Fruity Pebbles and Fruit Loops all day, every day. And when you add the milk, it kicks it up a little bit more. It adds something to it that's like, definitely childhood all day. The cinnamon roll reminds me so much of Applejack cinnamon. Remember when they changed the formula and went more cinnamon than apple? Bam, best decision they ever made. And on top of that, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, as soon as you put it into the bowl with the milk or without the milk, you get that aroma of Cinnamon Toast Crunch all day. Now, the frosted wasn't bad. It was birthday cake and sprinkles with the milk. Without it, it had a little hint of sweet to it, but nothing woo. The peanut butter was definitely overall my biggest letdown. If you know me, peanut butter, Captain Crunch, and Reese's Peanut Butter Puffs, I have a bag up there, are one of my favorite cereals in the world right now. And this was kind of a letdown. Now, let me preface this with if you have the expectation that it's going to taste like your normal cereals, your very sweet, high in sugar cereals, this is probably not the option for you. But if you are looking for a healthy option to having, and in this case, these are keto-friendly versions of cereals, which by far is the best keto cereals that I've tasted in a while. Secondly, they aren't that expensive. They actually come in the variety pack, and the variety pack so far I've seen these 4 flavors that you see here. I haven't found one yet with the cocoa one, and I really want to try the cocoa one. And then there is a maple waffle, something along those lines flavor that I haven't tried. And then I think there's like a honey flavor out there as well. But yeah, I would say for anybody that is looking for a alternative to cereal and you're not expecting your sweet, teeth rotting cereals, which are delicious from childhood, as long as you don't go in there expecting that, you'll get something that you'll be pleasantly surprised by. They're not disgusting, they're not cardboard. The peanut butter was definitely a fluffy, lighter cereal in the comparison as far as like crunch and all that, whereas the other ones were pretty consistent. And I think that also might be the cinnamon was probably the heartiest out of them, and that's because of the cinnamon. I am certain of it. But overall, Magic Spoon, I give you a 2 thumbs up on taste, and I could do this. I could put these into my my repertoire of foods for healthy alternatives. Yeah, but for me, that's it. I will go a little more in depth and in detail, hopefully, with the blog. So if you don't know about the blog, we're doing it on the ampedspeaks.com. But check that out. There are some things out there. We have a number of reviews that we have to get posted at this point. And this one, because people have requested it, we're gonna move on this one sooner than later so we can get the video up and the kind of in-depth dive on them. And if you go to that and check out the carbs and all that stuff, we'll have that available on the site, and there will be a link to Magic Spoon so you can check them out. All right, family, thank you for tuning into this review. Know that I love you. God loves you even more. And until next time, be inspired, be edified, be encouraged. But God, first in all that you do, love unconditionally, do what you love, and always live an amp life. Let's get amped. Woo! And we'll see you next review.